have I got something for you. This is one of the biggest comps we've had. So you're going to see, coming up now, and at the beginning probably, you're going to see pictures of a silver lion statue. Now it says the Great British Coin Hunt around the base. It hasn't got anything on the shield yet. Just trying to think what to put on the shield. Part of me wants to put on one of my phrases, which is like, stick with me and I'll take you to the top. But someone said that's a bit crass. Anyway, suggestions welcome. The whole thing weighs 700 grams. And it's costing 1,428 quid. That's the cost of it. That's what it cost me. So I'm thinking, how on earth am I going to deal with this? You know, nice, and it's a nice heavy statue of the lion. What do I do with this? So I've come up with a fantastic idea, because I want to turn over double of it. So I want to double it up. So I want to double up to 3 grand. But if I put it up for 3 grand, I somehow don't think somebody's going to buy it, even at a one-off, do you? So here's what I'm doing. And I've decided to do this on Change Checker. Now, the reason I'm doing it on Change Checker is quite simple, really. It's because I want some extra clicks. Click on this, click on that page, click on... I want the clicks on Change Checker, because the more clicks, the more people that visit the site and click and buy something and do something, then the more it's going to get used and the more it will go up in the search listings. Remember, when we first made the site live, you could type in Change Checker on Google and we would be on the 6th page. Now, we're on the first 1 or 2 pages and it's getting better. So this is my idea. I think you're going to like it. So we have 100, remember the 100 to 1 for the postman's balls? We have 100, right? And it's going to be £30 for one. So it's £30 an entry. Now hold on, don't fall off your chair. It's £30 an entry. 100 times 30 quid is 3 grand. So the first prize, and it'll be one where I can use this instead of using a wheel and adding more to Chris's workload. And this is going to go on for a little while, right? It's going to go on for a few months. So it's £30 an entry. When we filled it all in, we pulled 3 winners. One winner gets the silver statue and the other 2 winners get a £250 membership. So that's going to be the prize. Now, because I know that you can't put that up at £30 an entry and sell all the entries, you're going to get a few people buy an entry, but that's about it. So this one is going to be the £30 an entry. And you can buy an entry on there for 30 quid. So you can choose to just, you can choose to like not do the next bit. And you can choose to just go straight to the main sheet and buy an entry on the main sheet, because this is the sheet for the statue. See what I mean? Once we filled all of that in, one of those 100 will win the statue. 2 people will win a £250 voucher. So in order to do that, and you can buy that on Change Checker, and it's the same username, TGBCH, so it's the same username that's got the 395 Babbage and the 395 Winnie the Pooh, right? This one, on the same username, so at the moment there's only about 4 listings on there. There's the Babbage, the Winnie the Pooh, £30 entry, direct, and this one, £1 to go. Now, remember, if you're paying in site credits, there's no cost to us to transact that transaction. Whereas if you pay in PayPal for £1, it's going to cost nearly 30p in PayPal charges just to transact that. So this one is £1 each. So we sell 100 for £1 each. Once we've filled up 100, because I've made a listing with 100 available. So we sell 100 for £1 each. Once we have 100 names on there. Now, selling them the 100 for £1 each, you buy one and I will assign a number. and I will just do it in order. The first sale will get number 1, the second sale will get number 2, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. On this one, because it's likely that it's not going to be so quick, you can converse with me and pick a number. If you decide to pay £30 and pay direct, you can actually choose your number, but if it's available. But for this one, at £1 each, you can't. As a sale comes in, I will assign it a number and so on. Now, once we've filled this in and we've got 100 filled in at £1 each, I will pull 3 winners, again, live. I'll pull 3 winners. And each of those winners will get a £30 slot on this. So we'll fill up 3 of these, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll do it again. We'll open up another one, 100 available, £1 each. So you can pay with site credit. £1 each, boom, 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 100. When we filled up the 100, we'll draw out 3 of them, 3 winners that will then go on here. Boom, 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 3 winners. So each time we do one of these, £1 each, we choose 3 winners. Those 3 winners, the prize that those 3 winners get is 3 slots on here, a slot on here each at £30 each. Now the thing with the postman's balls is you cannot stop the same person winning twice. So it is possible that even on the £1 each ones, someone could win more than once. Therefore, they're going to get more than one entry on here. Right, but by doing it this way, I think if I've got my sums right, if I've pegged you lot right, and if I've got my supply and demand right, I think that by Christmas, we might fill up the £30 one. That's what I'm thinking. And as I say, you can buy an entry on the £30 one for £30 on Change Checker. Buy an entry on there, and then just message me and say, Ian, I'd like number 22 or whatever. And if 22 is available, I will let you have 22, and I will keep everybody informed as to how this is getting on, you know, how it's filling up, etc. So I've made it so that even if all you can afford, because I know a lot of the stuff that I do is quite heavy money, and you know, people are going to be looking at that going, oh, Ian, I ain't got that kind of money, mate, I'm skint, and so on. And I get that. So I try and do things that will also help people that haven't got a lot of money. And for this, you could end up winning that silver statue for just £1. You could have just one go for £1 on here. You could be lucky enough to win a slot on here, and then you could be lucky enough to win the first prize on here and win the statue. So I've made it so that you can buy an entry for £30 direct and go straight on the main draw sheet for the statue, because this is the one for the statue. Or you can buy entries on here at £1 each, and then, as I say, once we filled it up, we get 3 winners, and we put those 3 winners on here. You got it? So go and have a little look on changechecker.com on the same username that's the Charles Babbage and the Winnie the Pooh at $3.95. Same one there. Go and have a look, and use your site credit. Now, I think when you upload money to your account, and buy site credit, I think the minimum is about £5. And I think we've done it like that because we don't really want people uploading £1 or £2 to their online wallet on changechecker.com, simply because it costs too much to transact that kind of, you know, for that transaction, that the fees are far too expensive. That's it. That's all I've got to tell you. So go and have a look and have a go. Please have a go, and let's see how we get on. It's exciting, isn't it? More stuff coming. This works out nice. I'll do another one of these for, say, the latest gold 50p or £2 coin. Yeah, great. Have a great weekend, bye.